I also have more chocolate peanuts, so I'm gonna keep snacking on those throughout stream. So, last week, our caravan got attacked again, the same one. It became immobile because I got greedy for steel, so I had to send out a little rescue group. They were so close to home too, but yeah, I couldn't like not pass up like another 100 or so steel when we were already like taking so much. Let me just grab a drink quickly. I also finished copying everything off my hard drive as well. As you can see, shit's moving more fluidly again. So, like everybody's just moving around so much nicer. There was a problem I was trying to like deal with was that my hard drive really recently has gotten chocked up with all my streaming VODs and edits and stuff. And it got to a point where I literally was at like basically max capacity. I was running into like days where I had like it's only a matter of time before it's full. And so yeah, all my games and shit started lagging and doing shit because I was stuffing extra content literally into other folders where they're not supposed to be, like in game folders and shit. Well, not inside game folders, but inside game hard drives and stuff. So yeah, now we got that solved and my game should be running a lot more smoothly. 7 Days to Die already is, which is really nice. And yeah, when I tested this, it was so much smoother, like just like more fluid. Which hopefully should mean time will pass a little bit faster again. Because last time we barely had fall leave. Also, Phoenix is here. There's my cat. He's just literally chilling beside me. He wants pets. I had the coolest dreams where I went on like adventures with him. It was so great. Like actual, like legit just had dreams. Like I only woke up a little while ago. What else did we do? We started building turrets and solar and stuff. So I think I've got Lincoln and Lumi building this particular solar panel so we can get it connected to the grid. Because I realized that she made it, which is great for those turrets, but I need it connected. So yeah. Hey Zesso. Yeah, Christmas outfit. I meant to have it yesterday, but I changed streaming platforms. Between Twitch Studio last year and Streamlabs this year, so I didn't have all my stuff where it was supposed to be and already set up and stuff. So yeah, it took a little bit to like get it set up. Is it you that's destroying shit? Yeah, you are. You're just destroying a good share. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, different scenes and stuff have different things. I've got a holiday glitter effect and stuff that can be redeemed and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, got a few different things set up for Christmas stuff. I'm also sorting out my schedule for over Christmas and stuff. Azul's just come to join us. Hold on, I gotta give her pats. She's all salty because she got in the garage again. She's not supposed to be in there. Because it's got like all sorts of dangerous shit in there. But yeah, she's fine. Yeah, I don't know. My holiday schedule shit. I'm looking at maybe just streaming the Monday before Christmas and the Friday afterwards, and then again the Monday before New Year's and the Friday afterwards. You doing alright, Sloan? Oh, my caravan arrived at the thing. Nice. Mate, what's your health? You're fine. Alright, let's go check on him. So, there's supposed to be a threat, and I don't know what it is, because it's just hyperweave that I'm here for. So, we'll see. There's literally an ostrich here. Yeah. I mean, apart from that, tonight's going to be pretty cruisy. It's mostly building and shit. I do think that I'm due to be attacked, so I kind of want to make sure everybody's got weapons. I also want to start building guns as well. I know I traded away like 15 decent guns to an ally, and in a colony this size, like I need to have guns and shit. But like, okay, I've got 2 of you. Any more? 2, 3, 4. That's actually quite a big group. What is that gun? A needle gun. Well, people can die from that. You got, like, charge lance. Okay. Well, the needle gun's probably gonna kill some people. That's not ideal. I wonder if I could get them inside. Won't be that safe. But yeah, I'd rather them go inside at this point. They can just get away from it. Actually, hold on. I need to say this as raid. Also, as always, if you can hear Phoenix screaming in the distance, he's fine. He's just screaming into night as per usual. I had a new colony the other day because my wealth in the old colony was insanely high. I'm not sure where we're going with our wealth at the moment. We should be getting back up there soon. It should get pretty nuts. Because I'm trying to make the place look really nice. Pretty sure you're aiming at somebody. Okay, so slightly out of range. Taking on the millions. Yeah. My colony should get there eventually. Kind of want to get yous all inside if I can. It's like, if they have to come inside here... I think Kangaroo got hit then. But she definitely did then. Pretty sure you might be Grimm's wife? Hold on. Whoa, Tadashi, mate. Probably not gonna be that. Alright. Actually, you know what I could do? I just want to check something. If I've... Not this save, but if I roll back to the other one that I've got before they actually appeared, I wonder if we get like a different choice. We'll find out. The colony is like 13 people max. Yeah, that's not the best when you only have like a few people. Hold on. I just want to try something. Because sometimes this game gives you different things depending on like if you roll back and stuff. Yeah, no, I want to make it that basically like in my colony, like I want to bring their overall wealth up a whole heap. Not for the purpose of like, oh, like, you know, dealing with like better raids and shit like that. Okay, this should be back before that. So let's see if I can get you all go up in here. I just want to make it that everybody's comfortable so that when we move again next time, it's not as bad. Where does the threat trigger? Oh. There you go. Okay, so it's about there. No, hold on. That looks like slightly different configuration. That's almost worse because they're actually above them already. What do you guys got? You guys got the same kind of thing. I reckon they sent more, although the Scyther's fine. You do a Scyther's quite fine. So they sent more. And yeah, we'll see how this goes, I guess. I'm just going to try to get them into the room. Had several autocannons, uranium slug turrets on the entrance. Yeah, I've never got to a point of using like autocannons or the slug turrets and stuff. I always stay with like the mini turrets. Hard fight there, I see. Yeah, I mean it's only hyperweave, so worst case scenario is I can load it back to literally before we arrived, and then like just ignore it. Because like it's hyperweave. If I'm gonna end up losing people from this, which I probably will, because Kangaroo's probably not gonna get out of this fight well. Okay, got 7 hours. If you guys could just move away from the door, please. Just move away from the door so we can get a few people in here. Like, Tadashi's not in a good spot. Tadashi doesn't have good health, and he's gonna get blocked by this thing in the door. Actually, that's gonna block it in the door. What a dick. Okay, hold on. I need a little zone. I just need a little zone here to be like, clear everything except for Max. Mate, can you just, fucking hell. Mate, can you haul that? Just out of the doorway. Come on, you can do it. Okay, Tadashi's getting in here. Fantastic. Tadashi, mate, you could do it. No, don't get shot by your own people. Stand down the back here. Actually, stand over there. This isn't the worst so far. I'm not saying that this is the best. Because, like, Kangaroo's down and I really don't want them to die. But if they've got to break open this door to get in... Actually, that's a problem. Felix, do you have a gun? Yeah, you do. No, I wouldn't turn around, mate. I'm surprised that this is working. I'm guessing that they're gonna just start shooting the door. Like, what the hell is going on? This is really bad now. Ah, here we go. Yeah, no, now we're fucked. Once they're in the room with us. B's down. He's got 4 hours. I don't even know if I've got that kind of medical care here. We've got a hole in the wall. I don't really want you guys to cluster up, but can I get you to move up a little bit? So we could get the one at the back. No, wait, is this the only one that's left? That's not bad. That's not great, but like, this is not bad. Come on, kangaroo, I need you to move over. You move over, Hummingbird can like seriously step up. Huntsman maybe move over. I want Tadashi to take some hits. You could probably get some shots off there. Okay. That's actually not too bad. That was horrible, but funny in a way. Alright, let's see if I can get you guys saved. Because if I put you back in the caravan, they should just auto-tend to you anyway. To the maximum degree possible. So, we're going to do that. Normally, I try to lay them down. I try to tend to them, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, anyway, we're just going home. We'll see what we could carry. No, I don't want to send a fresh caravan. I want this one. Reform that caravan. There we go. Yeah, I'm surprised that that went as okay as it went, but I do still think that they could still die from it. I'm not disillusioned to the fact that they could still drop dead on this like way home, but as long as they tend to them, they should be fine. They're not carrying much, so they should be able to get out there. Have a quick look at them. Okay, so immediately you're still bleeding. We'll give you a couple of seconds. I will save this as something else. I'll save it as a tentative. I haven't done a tentative save for a while. Yeah, that one. Alright, so best case scenario, they're fine. Worst case scenario, we reload back to nighttime and we just veto that whole fucking battle. Because they're probably obviously gonna die. I also think I need to turn off my aircon. Like, I just turned it on and it's still cold. Like, it's too cold, I mean. But yeah, basically, getting a few millions in, like, colony wealth for, like, 13 people, that's insane. Like, usually my colony, hold on. Where are we up to? I can't even properly read that, but hold on. That's in 1.5, give or take like 1.5 million. Right, but we got up to, if it will let me ping it, we got up to nearly 2 million at one point. And that was when we still had like under 200? I think we had 180 odd there maybe, give or take. We had a lot of people, but like the colony wealth, we had a lot of resources, we had a lot of stuff. So, yeah, fine. But on like a colony this size, you kind of like expect it to have like a fair bit. I also want to check, coming into winter, so apart from the kitchens, I just want to turn off all of the other air conditioners that are around my map, if they're not already. Because last year I forgot, and my people got a little bit pissy about how cold it was in winter. As long as the air conditioners in here are fine. And some of them are damaged, but they're fine. They all should be set to work. Current usage is high. No shit. I think it's set to, well, they're only set to -6 at the moment. We had it on like minus fucking 60 at one point. The amount of air conditioners I've got on here though. I'll tell you what though, Hachuka, when you're done viewing art, can I get you just, if I can, hold on, what's my buttons? Apparently you won't let me, nope, okay, it's just not an option for you. Can I get you to clean the storeroom after you're done? Yeah, that should help that. Cool. Alright, So the other thing I did last week is I upped all the amounts for all the workbenches so they can make like a shit ton of food. Because I didn't realize we were capping ourselves because it was actually capped. As far as kibble and stuff goes, like they've got 600. I'm pretty sure one of these is making... One of these are allowed for kibble, I'm pretty sure. That one. Okay, so I don't really care too much if they're all making kibble, because they're still all limited to a set number of kibbles, so they'll be fine. But yeah, essentially, if I have enough metal... Phoenix, what are you doing? Yeah, I saw you on those blinds. He's pretending like I didn't just see him rustling the blinds, but I saw him. Anywho, Phoenix is my cat, and he's just like, I have metal blinds, so like he loves coming and like shoving his face in them and seeing outside, whereas Asora just sits there and she like crinkles them down so she doesn't have to put her face in it. And like the tactical differences of each of them, but they still crinkle a fair bit because they're metal. Anyway, I've got a shit ton of steel around the place, I'm just noticing, which is really good, but I don't actually want steel stored in this room. It's good, don't get me wrong, but I prefer it to be down here. It's fine at the moment, I just don't have that many spare clothes. What else have we got to do? So we got to get the solar and turbines. Oh yeah, I got to see if I can make some water generators. I wasn't originally ever going to, but now that I realize that I've got this mess of electronics, I was going to have a quick look at it. Because originally I was keeping this even. I think I'd have to make a bridge out here to use it. Yeah. If I wanted to use the water turbines, I would have to grab a bridge because none of that's deep enough. This one almost is, this little spot here. Nearly. I don't have anywhere else on my map that I can use like that, but that's fine. Yeah, if I wanted to be able to use this, I would have to put bridges out here, and that's not really like a huge issue. Like if I had one there, it would just give me that extra electricity. It would also take my structures out further, and then that would actually mean that, like, you know, less things would hopefully attack me, but they'll probably still attack me. There's also muffaloes coming in, and I could do with taking just a couple of the females. I'm pretty sure we're good for muffaloes, but if we're not and we take it, we get it into group and it's fine, you know. How you guys going now? You're patched up, perfect, and B's already standing. Yeah, B's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think I used to think that you had to fix your person up before putting them in a caravan and leaving, because I feel like the way it used to work was you couldn't tend to a person when they were in a caravan. And nowadays, I don't know which fucking update it was in, but one of the updates had obviously, like, they can patch themselves up when they move. So now I just pack up the caravan so we don't waste as much time. So are we still in like a solar flare or something, or are we just power outage? Power outage because nighttime, that's fine. That's fair. I just wanted to check. Also, we're still mining... I'm going to have to move these around a bit. We are still mining for steel and uranium in the base. And honestly, they've been doing a pretty good job with it so far. I'm just going to pop these on the end ones. Not like that. Yeah, I've got a little bit of in-base metals and stuff. Honestly, it's probably better to do this than to send a caravan, logistically. I should put more down here. But I just don't have enough power to run this many of these things. So it just gets a little bit frustrating, because mind you, if I send a caravan, I have to send food and all sorts of stuff. For a second there, I thought somebody was using guns. I'm like, no, they're just making chairs. It's fine. But anyway, basically, it's almost winter. So, like, eggs and shit out here, they're gonna get absolutely ripped. The fertile eggs will just... Honestly, they'll stay outside. The cats can eat them. Or, they can fall to ruins. After this crop is done, I want to get rid of it. Probably, maybe. Or halve it at least. Like, maybe put it down on this half or something. Because I don't really like this bottom area. Back to sowing this. All my outdoor areas back to being sown. Looks like it. Yeah, cool. So I wanted to check, and this is now trees, which isn't great, but it should make growing and cutting them a lot faster next time. But yeah, this patch down here is kind of wasted. Like, unless I get rid of the center part and only have the 2 bottom bits, in which case they'll go to the most extreme to get to each. But, yeah, at this point, trying to get them to do the harvesting on the bottom half of the map, been a bit of an effort. I'm guessing a lot of my people live on the top half. And what are we waiting on? These components? Yeah. Alright. How are we going on component making? Got a couple partially made. Campbell, Jackal. Who's working on this one? Doesn't say. I'm guessing nobody's allocated to this one yet, or if they are, I haven't seen it. But I do want them to get started making more of this shit and more weapons. I know that we've just got like a shit ton of components. We've got like 180 odd. I don't want bolt action rifles to be made. Yeah, shred mechs. I'm gonna have mechs coming in. Shred those forever. Now, what I want to do is I want to get guns and shit being made. But I do need to make sure we got enough solar for this. I think the bottom half of the map's got enough power. I don't have to worry about that. It's up this top half. Which I don't think I can put more in here yet. Shoot frenzy, that's fine. Probably do more here. Oh, that's right. There's a door there. I was going to say, I'm like, are we off by 1? But I'm like, no, we allocated for like the door for some reason. Either that or I'm just off by 1 the whole way up. Which would be kind of funny if I was. Hold on. It wouldn't surprise me actually if I was off by 1 the whole way up. Because that would just be something that I would do. No, that's all fine going up to there. It just must be off by the door. Which I probably should have brought down to like one of these doors or something like that. I think when I come down to the end here, if I was to go to that. Yeah, okay, so this one would be just tucked in by 1, whereas the other one's all the way up to the edge. So yeah, I've slightly done that wrong, but whatever. It'd be fine. If E's in a shoot frenzy, I don't know if E's, I know E is home. Got extra rats, got donkeys. Probably should just hunt muffaloes. Is anybody trying to tame them? No, because everybody's asleep. Okay, well, we'll just hunt them. There's a lot of hauling animals like alpacas and donkeys and stuff on the map, but we really need food. Now, the other thing too is I would like to make armor as well, but armor, once I've got everybody with guns, then I'll probably look at making armor. Well, as well as getting padded. Inspired recruitment, self-aware. I think she's... Oh, I spawned self-aware. That's like the worst one. You don't have any social. I wonder if I could... Hold on, where am I? Sorry, give somebody some sickness there. Could I give you some more skills? Not intellectual. Medical wouldn't actually be the worst thing because you're construction. Yeah, let's give you some medical skills. I know you're starting on a 0 there. One more medical. I did not hold down the right button there. There we go. I don't want you to learn artistic. But, I mean, if I could get them to have a little bit of medical skill, considering they're so heavy on construction, that's not really a bad thing. Now, where are they in here? There. Okay. So you previously had 0. I want to see you get over here. Like, take this on. Also, what are you doing? We have so little medical stuff, and I'm sure that Sloane's punch up. I'm pretty sure that Sloane didn't need the best medical attention at this moment. But anyway. Franklin will do that. Where are you, mate? Just there. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to start making armor and stuff soon, but I need to make sure my people have guns first, because as soon as my people start getting armor, apart from the fact that they can carry less because they weigh more, right? They're already carrying more with the armor. Well, days and days. The thing is, like, as soon as they actually start going out on like attacks and stuff like that, having more armor on them means I'm going to get attacked by people with better guns. So I kind of want to have at least everybody armed first, instead of just, oh, a few people have armor and a few people have guns. No, I want to make sure most everybody has like something. A lot of people have got guns, but we did sell 15, so I know I'm down 15. I made most of those, but that's fine. I looked over and I saw my Chris's stuff on. I just was like, what the fuck? I just got so confused. I forgot that I did it. Alright. Where's your medical gonna go? Going from 0 to 5. And some skills up. Hopefully we'll get you up near a 10 or something. 7's not too bad. Look, 7's still, you're able to do doctoring now, so yeah, that's one extra person, considering silverware does mostly construction, and I have got a lot of stuff around the base to do construction, but there's going to be times when I'm not building. And once we got this place mostly set up, I won't need to build until we need to go to the next place. And unlike with the first place, I don't think I'm going to pull apart the infrastructure like I did. Like the first place I pulled apart everything, we took that to Quillen as everything in its absolute entirety, right? And then I had to abandon it all at Quillen anyway. So the way I see it is I might pull apart like metals, stuff like that, like if I can pull apart metals, and then I'll throw those to the next location. But anything that's like stone, like slate and shit like that, that's gonna stay. I think I'll leave this place, like leave it as ruins, and we'll move on, just like with Quillen and stuff. I had hoped to pack down, like build up and pack down each place each time, but it does waste a lot of time pulling apart the place and stuff, so I might not do that. Also, these guys should be getting close. No regulars, but not quite. They've still got a while yet. So the dining rooms are looking great. They fucking hurt my eyes. But yeah, we finally got a clean dining rooms for a fucking chance. Now we've got, I need to get a floor in there. I need to fix that up. Yeah, we'll have, all this is mostly clean. So apart from like when they come in from outside and they come in from outside in this dining room, like they should stay pretty clean unless somebody gets like food poisoning or something like that, right? Spoonie's got high inspiration. And yeah, this room up here, where's my beauty one? That. We've got up to 10 in the kitchen. We've got a little bit over 10 in spots in the kitchen, which is really good. They should be really happy. The butchering area is not beautiful, but we'll get some statues in there. This is still negative because it's kind of dirty and stuff, but that's fine. Dining room's about a 10. That one's still a 2, but it's still getting the floor done. That one's a 6. So generally speaking, they should be pretty happy when they eat. And when my people are cooking, they should really like where they work. Attended wedding, gorgeous environment. Yeah, they love their work. They've got a burning passion for it. Mind you, that's just them. They got some loving, impressively, unbelievably impressive dining room. It's really impressive rec room. Quite comfortable, recreation satisfied, spacious interior, opinion lover, tofu. You're with tofu? Of all the people in my base that I could have clicked on, I clicked on Tofu's lover. That's wild. Okay, let's click on somebody that's not Tofu's lover. So yeah, basically everybody's mostly pretty happy. We've got it, apart from the fact that the buff for the wedding is there, like buffing everybody up to about 30 in the kitchen. At least 30 to 40. Everybody else should be getting at least a 10 to a 20 buff from just working in and eating in this area. Like Ocelot doesn't work in this area. And what are they? Their recreation fully satisfied, luxuriously comfortable, unbelievably impressive rec room, extremely impressive dining room. Cool. Okay, so everybody is mostly getting happier. Obviously, making it that everybody's bedrooms and shit are nice is going to be an effort too, but we'll work on that. Now, I noticed that, what's-her-face stopped working on this at some point. That's fine. That will be fine for the moment. We'll just get... Oh yeah, that's right, Dan's wandering. I love that he's wandering, but he's Dan Prowler. Like, I find the amusement with that. Anywho, so we're making all like the side tables and shit like that. So they've got all their... They're getting all their comforts, all their luxuries and shit. We're hunting the animals. Since I think these only use up a couple components, 3 components each, and 100 steel. I have 8,000 steel. Hold on, how many turrets have I got over here? That's 17. I would like to get some turrets up along the sides going. Not down the bottom, no. I'll see if I can get all the turrets online. So I tried to do that last week. I don't want any of the ones up the top. We've got, I think, almost all the ones built down the side, except for a couple along the top. Let's let you guys allow that. We'll get turrets down each side, which means we're more likely to get attacked along the tops. Let's allow you guys to do that. Alright. That'll still take a while anyway, because my people actually have to walk the metals out and components and shit. I do think while I've got the metal, I don't probably have the components. What are you doing, Asora? You want off the chair? Hold on. She's just taking over the desk for a second. Azul's my cat. She's going a long way around to her donut, which is kind of funny because she could have just come down the other side of my chair and gone straight into it. But it's fine. It's been cute. Alright. I love that everybody's like roaming around in this area, either getting food or doing other stuff. Hold on, she's discovered the chocolate covered peanuts. It's fine, she just wanted to sniff them. I don't think she fully approves, but it's not like a disapproval, so